Hey, what's up everyone? This is Okchief, and this is my 1991 Krang Android Body. Okay guys, here it is. I absolutely love my 1991 Krang Android Body. Now this guy's about 11 inches tall, and that's pretty tall for a action figure. He didn't come in a normal carded packaging. He came in a box, and the box was pretty big. And the only figure I don't have of Krang is the 6-inch figure that came out in '94. Now that one did come out on a card, and I don't have that one. But to give you guys a scale of Krang's Android Body, all 11 inches of them, I'm going to put a regular 4-inch figure. This is just a normal 4-inch TMNT figure, Raph, because he's my favorite. Look how much taller that is. That is insane. Oh my god, it's so awesome. Krang's Android Body was made famous, I think, when Turtles 4 Super NES came out. I mean, obviously he was well known in the animation, but when he came out in arcade, oh, forget it. He was one of the greatest enemies you could find in the background. You can find him in the background of like the first stage, and that was really cool. It gave you a sense of how big he got. Like, he can grow in the animation. He can grow from this 11-inch normal size to like building size. So that, I thought that was really cool, because you get to see him on the first stage shooting lasers out of his eyeballs here, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and take Raph out of there, because this is not his video. This is Krang's Android video. Now, he's very simple. He only comes with 2 pieces. This window here that opens, that piece, and Krang. So that's the only 2 pieces that come out of the box. So he's very simple to collect for, except if you lose this window, man. If you lose this window, good luck finding another one. I was lucky enough to find that window at a flea market. So I actually pieced them together. I have several Krangs. I've got a Krang inside the Technodrome. I've got a Krang on display. I've got a Krang in his robot body. I have a Krang inside his Android body. So I have a lot of different Krangs just sitting around too. So if I ever needed another Krang, I can actually use one of my extra Krangs to fill in anything. So, but the hardest part by far is this window. If you lose this window, pretty much good luck replacing that, because no one has one for sale. And I'm sure they'd be expensive if you found it, because if you find a collector that knows what this window is, then they'd charge you a pretty penny for it too. And it's really cool because inside you can see it's all like reflection. So they put like foil inside so that it can reflect back towards you. So I thought that was really cool. And he's out. A lot of his stickers are actually still well placed on there. They haven't rubbed off like a lot I've seen. Like if you look on eBay, a lot of these stickers are all rubbed off. And but this one's really good shape. This one, they're still good. I actually was very surprised. I got this one actually from a fan who sent this to me. He found this at a Goodwill for like 50 cents or $1, and he sent it to me like many years ago, like four years ago, and I've kept it ever since. It's been up high on my shelf, and I've cleaned him off, and I've completed him. I found the window, and I got Krang in there, and this is 100% complete. I love this figure. He looks so cool. Look at his little antenna, his little antenna up there. His face looks very menacing, and he's pretty much stationary. His arms do move. They're very stiff. You can see that, and his hands rotate as well. And you can see that it's kind of really hard to rotate, but they do rotate nonetheless. He's not very posable, as his arms are just stiff, and they're like way out there. You can't. That's why, I mean, you got to have a lot of room to display this guy, because he doesn't move very well. His legs also move. See, they go back and forth. And what I thought was interesting, when you look at him very closely, because I was looking at him closely to clean him up a little bit, and I noticed stitches all along his body, like he's been Frankenstein together. Look, it follows all the way through. See that? All the way through. He's got stitches like he's 2 halves stitched together. I thought that was really cool. His belt or belly is where he keeps Krang in. So it's not a real person. It's an android. It's a robot. So he can get messed up, and he can just get rebuilt again. His armor, his shoulder armor, is losing a little bit of his paint there, and I don't want to really stress it out even more by cleaning it up and stripping away more paint. I did it really careful with like soapy water, and it cleaned up really nice. But it's kind of like stripping the paint there. So I'll have to be really careful the next time I do that. But other than that, he looks great. He's great to display. And if you can find one, they're kind of pricey now. So if you can find one on the cheap, I highly recommend it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you like these type of videos, hit that like button. And I'll do more until I run out of toys, which is pretty much coming up because I'm kind of running out of these awesome figures and vehicles. But I'm just having a great time reviewing these in detail and showing you guys how awesome 80s toys used to be, guys. So thank you so much for watching. This is Okchief. Peace out, y'all.
Is this the end for Donatello?
Eat this, turtle breath.
Got a pizza instead? Coming right up.
It's the Turtles' motorized pizza thrower.
They're having a party.
Oh no! Bebop and Rocksteady in the Flying Foot Cruiser. Looks like they've got an eye on our boys.
Hey, these dudes are a real pushover.
Michelangelo to the rescue in the party wagon.
We'll show these